Hello everyone, how are you? Missing you lots and I hope you're all keeping really well. Now it's my time for story time today. I've got a clue. Can you see behind me? What do you think my story might be today? Now I don't mind telling you, or my daughter doesn't mind me telling you, Tiana, that today's story is one of her favourites. She's in high school now, but she still reads these books. They're still her favourite stories. So she's helped me choose our story today. Have you guessed what it is yet? My class, my lovely class, know these stories because they know I love reading them. It's Winnie the Witch. And today's story I wanted to read to you today is Winnie Under the Sea. This is a favourite one of Tiana's, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. The illustrations are beautiful, so I'll try and show you as best I can as I'm reading the story, all of the pictures. So let's begin. Winnie Under the Sea. It was holiday time for Winnie the Witch and her big black cat Wilbur. "Where will we go this year, Wilbur?" asked Winnie. She searched the internet and found a little island with blue sea, golden sand and coconut trees. The bright blue sea was full of beautiful fish. "Don't the fish look lovely, Wilbur?" she said. "They look delicious," thought Wilbur. "That's where we'll go," said Winnie. She packed a suitcase. Wilbur jumped onto her shoulder and they zoomed up into the sky. At last, there was the island. It did look lovely. They landed on the golden sand and found a really comfortable hut. Winnie put on her flipper and her goggles and dived into the water. Wilbur climbed a coconut tree. That was fun. Then he had a sleep. That was peaceful. Winnie was having a lovely time. The sea was full of fish. There were dolphins, turtles, and coral. It was so beautiful. Winnie wanted Wilbur to see it too. "Wilbur," called Winnie, "come and see the fish. You'll love them." Wilbur wanted to see the fish. He put one paw in the water. "Ick, nasty!" It was wet. "Meow!" cried Wilbur. He hated getting wet. Then Winnie had a wonderful idea. She waved her magic wand and shouted, "Abracadabra!" And Wilbur was no longer a cat. Can you guess what he was? Good. He was a catfish. Can you see him there? Wilbur the catfish dived into the waves and swam away. Winnie watched him through her goggles. He chased some tiny fish. Then he dived under a dogfish and played with a crayfish. Wilbur the catfish was having so much fun. Winnie wanted to be a fish as well. So what do you think she did? But she couldn't be a fish. She had to hold a magic wand. What could she be? Of course, Winnie waved her wand and shouted, "Abracadabra!" What's going to happen? What do you think she's going to change into? And she was an octopus. An octopus with orange and yellow legs holding a magic wand. It was fun being an octopus. Winnie the octopus waved her 8 legs and floated through the seaweed, around the coral and over the rocks. Wilbur, the catfish, there he is, he darted around her. Thousands of fish swam with them. Tiny fish, big fish, and suddenly, what's going to happen next? Suddenly, a sea lion. The sea lion flipped its tail and Winnie lost her wand. She grabbed at it but missed. A swordfish tried to spear it for her but missed. A jellyfish nearly caught it but missed. Down, down it sank into the wreck of an old sailing ship and disappeared. Blithering broomsticks, wailed Winnie. But it sounded like bubble, 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 cried Wilbur. They didn't want to stay under the sea forever. Where was the magic wand? Stuck in the anchor? No. Under the ropes? No. Behind the big crab? No. In the treasure chest? Can you see it? Is it there? Yes. Wilbur flipped it out. Winnie grabbed it, waved it 5 times and shouted, you can join in, abracadabra! And a witch and a cat floated back to the shore. That was exciting, Wilbur, Winnie said. Too exciting. We won't do that again, but it is beautiful under the sea. Then Winnie had another wonderful idea. A little yellow boat was bobbing on the waves. Winnie waved her magic wand and shouted, abracadabra! And there, bobbing on the waves, what do you think is going to happen? Did you guess? Did you guess? It was a yellow submarine. Winnie and Wilbur went on board. The fish swam up to the windows and looked in. It is lovely under the sea, isn't it, Wilbur? Said Winnie. It's lovely and dry in here, Wilbur thought. Purr, purr, he said. There's Winnie. And that's the end of the story. That would be such fun, wouldn't it, to go on a yellow submarine under the sea and see all the beautiful sea life. Just before I go, I hope you enjoyed the story. But another thing I like about the Winnie the Witch stories are all the lovely chalk drawings. Maybe you've got a chalkboard at home, you've got some chalks, and you could do some chalk drawings. There's some at the front as well. Well, I hope you enjoyed that story. I loved reading it. And Tiana enjoyed listening to it again. I've got lots more. Maybe next time I'll get to read you another one. Take care and hopefully see you soon. Bye.